these are the roads that you usually go down on to find CRTs, right?
Yep.
Hey guys, Brony General here, back with another video. Parked at a gas station right now. And today we're going to be taking a look at some goodies that I got out in the country, in an adjacent town to the one I live in. What you just saw was footage of me going out to get it. And hopefully I can include some footage of where all this stuff came from. And, you know, maybe some other fun little tidbits while we're here. But with that being said, let's get into the video.
I done sold the refrigerator to a white dude on meth.
Hey guys, Brody General here with the homie Moltar. And yeah, we got some stuff. Hopefully I've got some footage lined up by now of where these actually came from. But these are some of the goodies that I hauled out of those trailers, if you even end up seeing them. Hopefully I get a chance to record that. But these, we got a 20-inch RCA TV here. Looks like a late 80s model. We got a, let's see, X2016 286, 285, 28S, something. Let's see, what year are you from? August of 1990. I was right on the money. We've got one of these little 13-inch, kind of generic. This one's an MCG. 640 by 480 standard VGA monitors. I've had a few of these on the channel actually. And this one would be from 1991. We got this compact Presario MV500 monitor here, which is in a very sorry state, as you can see. Build date of 1998 on this one. And yeah, we've also got this computer down here, this AGI 1700C. We're gonna have to really look into this and see what it's all about, because I have no clue. Haven't looked up anything, just got these here. And we're gonna start cleaning them up, powering them on, and seeing what ticks. So join me as I go on that adventure. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get this thing cleaned up a little bit, and then I'll use this lovely specimen of a shitty laptop to plug into it, give it a test, see if the magic smoke comes out or not. Usually these late 90s CRT monitors are decently reliable. I usually don't have any problems with them. But let's take some 409 here, spray it down, because this thing has been in an abandoned trailer for I have no idea how many years. Mice feces and urine. Yeah, let's just clean away the years off of that. That's lovely. I bet you can even see that in the low res.
Yes, yes you can.
Yeah, get this all. Yeah. There's just straight up dirt on this thing. I mean, to be fair, the town that it comes from is literally right next to a mine. So it's a dustier than usual place, but even so, this thing has been sitting for a long, long, long time. So we'll have to see if it even works. Good enough for government, good enough to give it a test. If I end up using it, then it'll get cleaned up a lot better. I need to, let's see, I'll make sure that everything's off here. I don't want it getting power before I want it. Let's plug the monitor in here. The HDMI adapter thingy-mabobber on it, because this laptop is shitty and doesn't have VGA. But it doesn't seem to have a problem outputting through this thing, so that works. Alright, so let's give it power. Nothing's happened so far. And power button. Oh, we have power light. So we might just have a living monitor here. Yep, safety second.
Looks like we got a fussy bit of tech.
So it's looking like I'm going to have to do some troubleshooting with the compact monitor here. I would like to put it into service as something to test computers and whatnot. But next we're going to try out this little VGA monitor, and I'm not actually sure that this laptop can even get a picture to display on this, because I know for a fact this is a 640 by 480 only CRT, and I don't think that this laptop can actually display in that resolution because of Windows 10.
What does MGC mean?
Should be the branding on it. Yeah, let's see, what is it? Yeah, it considers itself to be an MGC monitor. Although I've seen these by, I think, 3 different companies now. So let's see. Make sure the power button's off. Power plug in. Smoke test. Well, yeah, we got something.
Made a noise.
No magic smoke yet. Let's see. Brightness. Oh, we got a raster. So it's alive. I just don't think that this laptop can display to it, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, that's about what I was expecting.
I mean, at least
So let's see.
certainly displaying something.
Is there any way to fix that? I doubt it, but we'll see. Let's see. Extend. And then I need to find the second display. See if I can't turn the resolution down. Yeah, see, it only goes as low as 800 by 600 on this, which still
Does that?
won't display you right. Yep. So we'll have to connect it to something else. Let's see if my Linux desktop can get a proper picture on this, because it's actually looking like this tube is fairly great.
Yeah.
All right, and with just a little bit of Linux magic, we have a picture on the screen, and it's actually a pretty damn good picture. Now, with all of these monitors that look identical to this one, if you take a look here, I don't know if you can see it on the low res, but yeah, you can. It actually has a TV tube in it. The shadow mask is very low DPI on these, and so you can very clearly see it while you're using the monitor. But it's also still clear enough that you can read things. It looks pretty good. So this monitor actually might end up being put into service here on my desk. I really do like these little standard VGA 60Hz monitors. They're pretty clear for what they are, and I can use it as a basically a low resource taking display for displaying things when I'm streaming or watching YouTube while I play games at the same time or other things like that. So yeah, looks like the little VGA monitor here is actually going to be doing its job. Funny that the early 90s monitor works and the late 90s monitor doesn't. Alright, so playing the Costa Rica footage on this thing, it looks great actually. Especially for content. Yeah, that's looking really fantastic. So being a 640 by 480 display, things are a little small on here, but like it's not bad. And convergence and purity looks pretty darn good. These monitors, every one that I've had 3 of these now, and they were all identical to each other. Slightly over green, slightly blurry, but overall very nice monitors, and they work every single time. So to anybody who finds these little 13-inch fucking displays like this, these standard VGA ones, go ahead and pick one up. These are great little displays if you're just looking for a little standard VGA one like this. Alright, next up we got the 20-inch RCA TV here that looks like it is out of my most vivid fever dreams of being a child. Like I swear there's somewhere in my deepest memories there's a TV just like this in the background somewhere. But buttons, as you can see, not really gonna work too much. So thankfully I've got this generic RCA TV box remote, which by default works with RCA TVs. Oh, I hear high voltage. So something's happening. Oh yeah, we got screen. Now this thing is RF only, and at least over in this general vicinity, I don't have anything to really plug it into. So we'll just have to go with what's here, which would be, I could switch between channel 3 and 4. But yeah, looks like it's going to work pretty good. I'm actually probably going to put this TV in my bedroom, seeing as it works. So I'll probably give you an update on what the picture and everything looks like on that TV when it's all set up in the bedroom. But for now, it does work. So we got 2 out of 3 that work. Sweet. All right, last on the chopping block for today, we've got this AGI 1700C computer. Tried to look up a little bit about this, but I really couldn't find anything. So we'll just go ahead and open it up ourselves to see what's in it. And I'll see if I can do this with one hand. It's looking like probably not. All right, so what do we got here? We've got corrosion. Lovely. We've got 2 AA battery packs, which is, that's very strange. Chipset here. Where's the CPU on this thing? I sure as hell hope that wasn't supposed to be it. I don't think it is, though. Looking for it wherever it is. I am not seeing the CPU on this. Unless it's one of these RAM. I see an Intel chip right there, but it's obviously probably not a CPU. I wonder what generation of computer this is. It almost looks like a 286 class machine because it's got this hard power switch on the side here, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, I couldn't find anything online about this computer, which makes it even harder. But, let's see. It's just more memory. Looks like it's just more memory over there. We got 16-bit ISA slots and an 8-bit ISA slot, and that would be it. So I think this is either a 286 or, let's see, it's got a speaker and a reset, and this low-high switch, which might be more somewhat of a turbo button. I'm not sure. Wow, 2 absolutely massive hard drives, which are probably going to make some major noise when I go to plug this computer in. So I guess I'll get the case back on, plug its monitor that goes with it into it, and we'll see if it lets the magic smoke out. All right, I actually elected to leave the case off so we can hear these beautiful things if they do power up. So we've got power to the monitor. Computer smoke test. No magic smoke so far. That's good. All right. Smoke test number 2 in 3, 2, 1. No smoke. Oh! Oh yeah, we got some hard drives here. Oh, this thing sounds like a real computer. Whew. 2K of RAM, or 2 megabytes of RAM. Got a 386 processor. Let's see, do we have working hard drives? Does it tell me? Yeah, we do. Hard drive C and D are both working. High mem test, it's starting MS-DOS. It boots, bro. It boots right into MS-DOS.
That's fucking cool.
Oh, dude!
Oh, yo!
It's got a shell on it!
It's alive!
Oh, now this is dope!
It's fucking alive.
These 2 hard drives are not only alive, but they're working well enough that they still loaded the operating system fairly fast. It's got a DOS shell on it from back in the day. That is so cool. Unfortunately, I don't have an AT-style keyboard just kind of laying around. That's in storage. But the fact that this works, the fact that this boots, oh my gosh, the possibilities are endless, especially if these hard drives are going to continue to work properly, which they don't sound half bad. The bearings sound pretty good in them, so here's to hoping they stay like that. But holy crap, man. Looks like it's got Windows on it, probably Windows 3. Yeah. Word processing, utilities, games, graphics. Wow. This is a time capsule of a PC, and the whole thing works. Everything from the monitor to the desktop. It's all already put together and working properly. That is unbelievably cool. And I figured out what the AA batteries were here as well. Apparently this had some kind of proprietary battery pack on it when it was new. And that probably failed at some point, so it was replaced with these AA's by some previous owner in the past, long enough ago that the AA's now are leaking. But I can clean those up, and I'll use that, because that means that the computer will work long term, and the clock will even stay right. So, yeah. Looks like I got myself a working 386 with full high hard drives and a beefy IBM style power switch. Let's see that shut off. I haven't heard that sound in so long. It's a beautiful beast of a machine, I'll say that. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sure you can tell by this that there are many more to come, especially on this system. I'm gonna film exploring these hard drives. There's all sorts of stuff that needs to go on here. This is probably going right here on my desk so that I can use it properly. I think I also now have a new computer to run my printer and stuff with, which is great. So this thing actually probably has a purpose. This thing really probably does have an actual use in my house. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been a really exciting one, and I'm going to enjoy all these new vintage tech goodies. Little update, got the compact monitor working.